Airports brace for busy weekend after global IT outages. Airports worldwide are expected to face heavy traffic over the weekend following massive global IT outages. Travelers may still experience delays and cancellations, prompting several airports to advise passengers to check for potential disruptions before traveling. The outages occurred during one of the busiest times of the year, as many schools in England and Wales had just commenced their summer break. The disruptions also affected GPS, pharmacies, banks, payment systems and train services. The issues were traced back to a faulty software update for Microsoft Windows issued by cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike. Speaking to BBC Radio 4's Today program, computer scientist Sir Nigel Shadbolt likened the situation to a pandemic, noting that while IT systems like CrowdStrike's typically maintain high-quality standards, failures can have widespread effects. He suggested that using multiple systems might be a viable solution moving forward. CrowdStrike CEO George Kurtz apologized in a blog post on Saturday, acknowledging the gravity of the situation. He assured customers that the company is committed to transparency and taking steps to prevent future occurrences. As of this morning, London Heathrow was operating normally but with increased footfall as passengers affected on Friday continued their journeys. London Gatwick reported normal operations but warned of potential delays and cancellations over the next few days. Manchester Airport, which resorted to manual check-ins on Friday, reported its systems were back online but cautioned that flights might still face delays and cancellations. Belfast International Airport advised passengers to stay in touch with their airlines despite operating normally. The Port of Dover, unaffected by IT issues on Saturday morning, faced a 2.5-hour wait as hundreds of people unable to fly on Friday arrived, some without ferry bookings according to ferry firm DFDS. Aviation analytics firm Cirium reported that as of Friday evening, 338 flights in and out of the UK had been cancelled, including 167 departures and 171 arrivals. Simon Calder, travel correspondent for The Independent, described the situation as horrible for those affected, noting that many passengers were absolutely despondent. He estimated that 50,000 British travelers woke up in unexpected locations on Saturday morning. On the rail network, National Rail announced that the issue was no longer affecting operators, though some advised customers to check their journeys before traveling. The outages also impacted several retailers including Morrisons and Waitrose, which were unable to process card payments for part of the day. TV channel Sky News briefly went off air, and GPS struggled to access record systems and online bookings. Pharmacy services such as access to prescriptions were also disrupted.